Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Now, last time we finished up the martial arts quest, and now we're about to head to Inazuma, which I'm really excited for. Oh, the banner updated. I didn't even know. So we got Xylonin, Venti, some more weapons. Sacrificial sword, peak patrol sword, standard wishes. Who's on there at Venti? We got Beto, Farazan. I already got Farazan. Xylonin, though. Kind of want to grab her. I do want Beto, too. So we've got some... We got some grinding to do. Anyway. Let's head to Leeway. Let's board the Alcor and find Beto so we can head to Leeway. Oh, we gotta go back here. Can we fast travel? Yeah, we can. She owes us a favor. So we got the Sea Drake. Drake. If you're one of the crew, if you aren't one of the crew and you're invited, it's just, motherfucker, I live here. Literally. Beto owes me a favor.
Ah, you finally made it.
I did.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
It's an honor, Captain.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Okay. We setting sail. First person view. They should let us do that. Like have a full mode. Hey, it's Samurai. Lumin is the main character. She has an electrovision, so I don't know. I need another. What would she be like? An electro DPS or support? I need to pull for her. Definitely gonna get her banner. Then Xylonin. I missed the Zhang Yun pull, but whatever. I was hoping we get like Raiden Shogun, but fuck it. It would have made sense because I'm heading right into Inazuma. Whatever. So we braved the thunderstorm. The Alcor finally heads into port. Looks beautiful. Yeah, we're definitely gonna climb that.
Oh, hi there.
I don't know who you are.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple
Thoma.
of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Thoma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Thoma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Surely the rumors exaggerate.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Thoma's resided on Ritou for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Thoma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
What do you mean by that?
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
What specifically did you mean?
Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right! Kazuha!
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Oh, so Kazuha did get in trouble for that. I mean, I assume because he did steal that vision, but I didn't know like they're actively hunting him. I mean, it makes sense.
Fair seas, Captain Beidou! Bye-bye!
Is she gonna leave us here?
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Oh, okay. All right. Inazuma. Looks great to start. We got fishing. Our ship is gone. No. Where's our ship? Hello, guardsman. Hey. May I help you? Enjoying the view? Yes, I enjoy watching the ocean. You're still young, so you probably don't know yet. Scenery you see in your 40s won't really be that much different from the stuff you're seeing in your 20s. Seeing how the sun rises from the east, sets in the west, how tides flow this way and that, I feel I can understand eternity that almighty Shogun is pursuing. It seems like you still have unfulfilled wishes, young traveler. Well, it's good you have aspirations that drive you. This bow was given to me by a friend when I was still young. However, I never had a chance to use it. I don't think it'll do me any good, so I'll give it to you. If it can help in your journey, then it has served its purpose. Recurve, it's just the recurve bow. Thank you. So you got a new teleport checkpoint. Viewpoint. Check the map. Alright. I do want to get a statue of 7 so we can get a better look at our surroundings. Which I'm assuming is right up there. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go here first. Can I go around it? You think? Can I just go on the water? He said we couldn't avoid it. I'm assuming it's like that on purpose. Whatever.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Thoma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We are here to trade wine and ore. Thoma, fucking say something. We are here to find my brother.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
I could kill you.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are the entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Ritou.
Bastard, let us speak our intentions.
Where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Ritou, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Ritou, where they've established an outsider settlement.
No, we don't have a choice.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Okay.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Ritou, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
I'm trying to get this statue of the 7 first. Before we have to get, like, put through 20 hours of dialogue again. Think they'll arrest me? Because I'm not registered. Well, I am registered. I'm in here.
Body and mind.
Oh. Got a little house here. That's my class alarm. It just went off. We're gonna ignore that. Should be up here. Okay, yeah. So wait, can we get like Electro Traveler? Is that a thing? I don't think I've ever seen anybody use it. Well, this background is sick though. I wonder if you can resonate with it or not yet. What does the statue look like? Yo, that's sick. Okay, Narukami Island. Okay, so yeah, this is supposed to represent like how big the ocean is, and basically you're not crossing that. I thought I was gonna swim over. Nope. So that's why the ship was docked here. Yeah, so it sits there by Stone Island, and then we just use that to come over here, or we can teleport now. So we'll get the rest of them later. There's a lot. Shrine, Kamisato Estate, Forest, Inazuma City. We're all the way over here. So we got a little bit of traveling to do. Resonate with Electro. Okay. Unlimited power. That's definitely a Star Wars reference. Oh, that's sick. Is it viable though? Like, I've never seen anybody really use it. So we got Foreign Thundershock, 5 Rapid Strikes. Unleash 3 Swift Thunder Shadows that deal electro damage and leave an Abundance Amulet behind. Okay. Bellowing Thunder, you call it an protection of lightning. That's not too bad. Oh, her thing turns purple with each element, or like the color of each element. Maybe that's her just inner vision. Maybe her dress is a vision. Maybe I should think about what I say. I like this song. Sick. All my characters should be level 50 though. Most of them are. I'll wait to bring Traveler to level 50 just because. Let's get back over to the point. Beautiful looking city though. So they don't like Outlanders. That's one thing. Sounds about China.
Lightning flash!
Yeah, we gotta use that.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Damn.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
You're getting fucking highway robbed here.
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much
Fucking
questioning your
exorbitant
math
rates.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Thoma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
Is he trying to riz and cover us at the same time?
It's barking the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Thoma. I will make a record.
Dude's like,
Much obliged.
okay, maybe he's got a little bit of game. Okay. Okay, Thoma. All right, we got a residency.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
I think it's about more than the Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
You charge me $2 million?
Them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
You're just racist outlanders.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlander?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Ritou. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
So how would an outlander ever get to meet?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander.
Did Lumine always have
Inazuma.
2 flowers in her head?
I see. So this is the real purpose of your
Or was it
trip.
just one?
Yes, given that you're Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you'll encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that like...
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Okay.
Really? Wow! The Ritou Fixer's better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections
Here's a
come at a high
Paravision.
price. You understand?
Ugh,
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
sounds
do
very
you want us to
reasonable
do?
to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have...
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Karisu, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Okay. Oh, the Yap quests. They don't end. Which makes sense though. We're in a new nation. Gotta introduce me to all the people first. They did this for Leeway too. Where am I supposed to go? I'm not like one of the people that skips all the dialogue. I do try to go through it, but sometimes you're just ready to get into it. Fight. I think we're right here.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Luckily, we had a friend with us.
Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Ritou, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal meth.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow, but then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. Exactly. So this vendor, it's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our We've tried communicating with the Commission, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
The talking, it doesn't end. I know it's important exposition, but bear with me.
Them dry. What do you think we should do?
We should kill them. We should kill them. We should go and fight them and kill them with our elemental powers.
I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us.
Well, definitely.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since, if I remember correctly, are you—
Got it. We're on.
Oh! Let me get to the exploration, please. Yeah, we're not even in Inazuma City yet. That's crazy. We still got, like, what? Yeah, it's all the way down here. I mean, I could run over there real quick, but we'll let the story progress. If it takes too long, then I'll just run over there and edit it out, maybe. They really want us to be over here for now. Werner.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yes.
So, what do you need with me?
Money.
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Can you reduce your prices?
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see. They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable. Not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Time to get the real fixer on the case.
Yeah.
Thoma, you do work. Do stuff, Thoma. So what's over there? Looks like we got more like woods and stuff. Which is good. I didn't know if it was like I didn't know if it was like just this island. She reminds me of that ghost kid from a couple episodes earlier. You know, from the Wangshu Inn. But anyway. Thoma, I need you to kill that merchant, and then I'm gonna go fight some slimes in the woods. And that'll be it. I need to climb that mountain too. Thoma, we need to sell crack.
That was cool.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, getting you to go fixing things when you've— Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Oh, he used to be one of them.
You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Seemed like a Mondstatter to me.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Ritou.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree—
So he left the association.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may—
Yeah. Hey, I'm from Mondstadt. Or I drowned in the ocean and then ended up in Mondstadt. You're from... Is he moving? Oh. Okay, you're from Mondstadt. We can work something out. Blue means bloomers. Anyway, let's go talk to the merchant.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh?
It was the wind that wed me back to you.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
What do I give him? What would he want from Mondstadt? Cecilia. Oh, these are all native to Mondstadt.
Mondstadt?
Oh. All these are native.
I can sense it now. So familiar, but the scent of Mondstadt. Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
We're gonna push you in the ocean.
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Grow tiger fish, get it while it's hot.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. And the sound. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Manipulation.
Leah.
We can give him from Leeway. Oh, Star Conch. Okay. I think he'll like that.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out there
mean
sympathize with you.
The folks from the International Trade Association. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the... I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are those people?
All right. I'll tell you the whole story.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on, so come on!
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes.
Ah,
But my
yes.
cut
Our
is
biggest
a tiny
villain.
fraction of
Price
what we take in
gouging.
total. It's
That's
barely
basically it.
enough for me to live evidence. Now that I think of as it happens,
Really?
When do we get to kill somebody? My attention span is waning, Genshin. I need to kill a slime every 5 minutes, or I'm going to die. But yeah, the IRS is our biggest enemy. How ironic.
Keijiro!
Their outfits are
It's
cool.
him!
After him!
Kill him.
Too close! That's...
Oh shit!
Come out, I can see you.
Was I not supposed
Who
to?
are you? Why are you following me?
Seems like he's
I can't move.
Get any customers.
To be fair, okay, let's try this again.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Okay, so let's not run after him. My dumbass ran right up to him.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
We need to be very... Oh shit!
Too close! He'll notice us for sure!
We need to be very, very quiet when we're following Keijiro. And...
Now,
Too
Fuck.
close! It's too
Damn it.
close! He'll know he's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Oh shit, he's running! Hey, get back here.
what was that sound?
he's getting suspicious.
Quiet!
Can we crouch?
Don't let him find us!
Take a picture of him.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Trying to climb like Assassin's
Where'd he
Creed.
go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Oh,
Only
he's
we
somewhere.
make less noise.
Wait. Wait. What did I do wrong? He didn't find me, did he? Yeah, I didn't do anything. What the fuck? Oh, come
Pedro.
on.
After him!
I literally didn't do anything, or maybe I let him get too far.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
No way he sees me.
Getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Sorry. I need to think about it.
The fucking tail missions. Maybe I can climb a building to get rid of suspicion. Not like I can blend into crowds like AC, so.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice
Come
us
on,
for
shut the
sure.
fuck up!
Sorry for freedom. I need to think about it.
What should I choose?
Alright.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
You ever seen anybody rage at a tailing
Who do you
mission?
think?
You have
Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
now. Oh shit. That runs.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Okay. Keep going. Yes! Fuck. I failed that twice, but, you know, we're here.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it?
Is he here? Or he's gone? Dig, 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 dig.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
I'm on here for the money.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
No.
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association.
No.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Paimon is one to talk. I'll tell you that. She's definitely one to talk. Alright. Let's tell everybody what happened. With this conveniently placed teleport point.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're making a mockery of the rules here, Keijiro.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling!
Well, you see,
I
the-
just
the ta-
so
taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm...
Word has it that samurai in the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I
Give me
believe
money.
you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
We did it, guys. We beat the IRS.
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow?
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about...
Come on, Harrison. We've already
I'm sick of being pushed.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh,
What?
we were just discussing a
What's
minor
that noise?
tax issue. I do my...
A helping hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name? You outlanders have no respect for the rule. Seize the merchants. We will resolve...
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Context, Paimon. Shut the fuck up.
Here's my card.
Huh, you're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh, well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be...
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What is that? What is this supposed to be?
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Thoma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Thoma?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Okay.
Take this!
Take that for wasting my time with tax decrees. Where are you? Okay.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. Alright, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Himigami.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So where did this whole fixer thing come from?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you
I'm gonna
arrived.
look that up too.
Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at navigating powerful people, using their with your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I never offered to help you with that, buddy.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
Yeah, I came here to meet the god.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
I mean, granted,
Thoma sure didn't
it's probably a byproduct of having to meet her. You gotta deal with her policies
my work on
and shit.
Ritou is done. So I suppose
But-
this is goodbye for now.
Yeah,
One more
it
thing.
always turns into more
This
shit.
invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything.
Bye, Thoma. Goodbye.
Thoma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
There's one problem.
What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so did Thoma forget that?
This must be part of his
Damn
test.
it! No wonder he was so mad. As soon as we get off Ritou, well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Alright. So, that should be our little introduction to the island and their issues. So we got escape plan. Try to leave Ritou. Not sure how that's gonna go, but we can try it. Looks like there are guards here. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the first time we've said like straight up, no, I'm not gonna help you with your Vision Hunt degree. Because I mean, why would we? You know? My thing is, if I don't care much for getting Venti right now, I really just want Beto. So I guess I'll just pull for Xylonin. Can't hurt, right? But my main thing is, that's kind of what happened with Liyue. We just want to talk to the god, then we got wrapped up in all the other shit, and then we didn't really get what we wanted, and it just got worse, you know? Even though we did gain a lot of, like we said, connections to help us out that got us here in the first place, it definitely does, like, I'm glad they acknowledged us getting sidetracked too easily. Like, hey, help us do this. No, I didn't come here to help you do that. I came here for my reasons.
Stop there!
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
It could kill you.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll...
As Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out? Are you saying we should go and meet? Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows? Maybe he's...
Hanjo Commissioner. About a way to leave Ritou. Where are we trying to go? So we're trying to get over there. Nigga, I can just go past you. I'm not waiting on you. I can literally... What was the point of that cutscene? I can just walk right past you, bastard. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Not gonna ask for anybody. Oh shit, he caught me. Fuck. So there are consequences. You're not a travel permit, you can't leave the island. Okay, fine. Fine, god damn it. No, I guess all that shit talking caught up to me. Got my answer. You get straight teleported back.
In order to stay in Ritou.
Everybody shit talking me. You gotta get a travel permit. Yeah, I thought it could beat the law. The law beat me.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
did you get all that? Miss...
My sincere apologies.
Yeah, bitch. That's what I thought. Ooh, viewpoint. Where's the viewpoint? Thought I saw one. Hello.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance.
No.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Forgot that gets around fast.
Exactly. Paimon thinks you make it...
That actually must travel like really fast.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
That is true.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by... Ritou is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to...
Oh,
No.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you...
Time to run some errands again.
Well then. You must know the Qingxin.
Yep, we've picked a...
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about this?
That sounds much more...
709 letters to be
Fuck
precise.
you.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Who are we looking at?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Hey, who's back here? Oh, it's you from earlier. Who are you? Miss Hiragi. Miss Hiragi, Chief Samurai. Okay. I get it, big guy. Okay. Get the fuck on.
Halt, you two! Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see!
You're a traveler.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Damn, can I read it, Paimon?
You didn't
Fuck.
seem surprised at all by
You're a traveler.
What's What's going on?
God damn it! Dear Traveler, would that I convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you. I hope it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed, therefore I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. We shared a glance.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
No.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Guess we gotta wait till midnight. 18 through 24 o'clock. Alright, let's stop the time. Yeah, 19 o'clock or 20 o'clock should be fine. Because that's night, right? Yeah. Should be good. Alright, let's go meet her. Oh, just go back up. I'm grateful for your disturbance. I think I'll make the thumbnail of this video Beto. She can be my thumbnail girl, my thumbnail vixen.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan already.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is that Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
Yeah, it's called I'm Rising.
The reason why I
Paimon,
wanted
shut
to
up.
secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving, dog. I'm leaving.
Daughter.
Please leave.
Can you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please.
Called me out here
allow
for a
me to
damn
explain.
letter.
I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission.
Oh.
My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Ritou, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Ritou. That is to be perfectly honest. As long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Ritou.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Ritou. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
Who was this arrogant woman? Wasn't a Fatui agent, was it?
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border.
How are we gonna deliver your letter if we can't get the fuck off here? Or are you saying that's our way out of here? Which works.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady,
You aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter, and—
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this—
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully—
Boy, Chisato can talk.
Yes, my lady. Very well then.
Shinojo, you can't—
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi.
Yes, but that—
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady.
Yay! Wait. Escort the goods and escape Ritou. Alright, let me actually go to my high-level party. I'm assuming we'll be fighting people. Escort the balloon safety to its destination. Oh, fuck, we gotta fight monsters. This is not gonna be fun.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Another test.
You're seriously considering taking this job?
I want all of them dead. What are they, level 45? I could lower world level, to be honest, because I feel like this mission is gonna be really annoying.
It's the fire.
I threw out the bear too early.
Time to act. Rain,
They definitely
outline
take
your
some
face.
hits, given that.
I got careless.
Okay. He's gonna be a dick.
Come a little closer.
Gotta spam your elemental reactions, or maybe I need to upgrade my weapons. You got 3 minutes.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Holy fuck. There's more. Fuck it. Let's go.
No, my soul.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Holy fuck. There's more.
She's a fairy.
Holy fuck. There's monsters.
Nice and spicy.
I got careless.
Holy fuck.
Time to...
I'm doing like the Family Guy Peter voice. Alright, let's keep going. Zhangling! Are you gonna keep going, or? Oh, no, you don't.
Watch out! More monsters inbound.
Oh, what are you?
Stay close.
Yeah, we don't play that. We don't play that shit. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. You too, Samurai.
Come a little closer.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Racing.
Everyone dies, Samurai boy. What the fuck you thought this was? Oh, there's more. Holy shit, how many are there? Cutting this shit close. God damn, baby boy. I'm gonna throw out another Lisa. I might do that actually.
Try not to enjoy this.
Just keep in that bait. Fuck. Oh, I meant to. You die. Hey, I need you to die.
Steady as stone.
Alright, let's keep going. Yes! We've done it!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The The road to Narukami Island is just over there.
What the fuck was that big ass
In my letter,
samurai thing?
I've requested
I've
Kabuki
never
to
seen
grant
that
you
shit
a
before.
Special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Thank you, Chisato.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak?
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one...
Shinojo, did you...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
Dog thought he was it.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course.
But what will happen if you...
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Thank you.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Sorry, man.
all right.
Sorry, man. It was never gonna be you. You know. Sure, there's plenty of women who love you in the on the islands. He could head over to Leeway, honestly. Find him a new wife. Gotta find a different wife, buddy. Everybody goes through it. You know? It's just part of it. Alright, go to Komare Tea House. So that's how we get off the island, huh?
Someone needs assistance.
Hold up. Yeah. So we got a shrine maiden over here. What are you doing? Excuse me, busy traveler of favors. Look at the Sky Kitsune statue. There's a ward within it that they say can only be removed by someone who has courage, friendship, and the might of Electro.
You're in for a little shock.
Well, I removed it. I was right, you're the destined one. With your skills and expertise, this shouldn't be a problem. Hanshi Rusato, Shrine Maiden. Do Shrine Maidens usually wear masks? I have my reasons for that. Village in front of you named Konda Village, and there's a barrier needs to be lifted. Will there be a reward for that? Of course. To those who seek justice shall be given reward in proportion to their wisdom and work. That's what she used to say. Who's she? I should be counting on you for this investigation. Oh, there's Fox! Hey, saw that. Hey, Fox. I'm not trying to kill it, guys. I was trying to make it run. Let's just get to the island. So these are definitely some new enemy types. That samurai was big as fuck. The one that I fought a minute ago, he was big as shit. Would not have made that time limit if I didn't kill him. Alright, Konda Village. Strange story in Konda. Let's get the fast travel point. We'll come back to this later. Cool village though. Utaba! This is definitely a Persona reference. Gotta get to the city. That's my goal. Get to the city before I end the video. Yeah, we're about at the hour mark. I'll play a little bit longer. Okay, that's definitely a barrier. Hold on, this is beautiful. This is a screenshot if I ever saw it. Somebody screenshot this. Why does my camera not work anymore? Maybe it's only for Traveler. This is fucking beautiful. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I don't care. You guys have to see the Windows screenshot. Another fast travel point. Where are we map-wise? We're a long way from Mondstadt, I'll tell you that. A long way from Leeway, too. It's fucking beautiful. It's crazy to think this is also a mobile game. I imagine it doesn't look as good, but it's on mobile. But it's a mobile game. 2. How close are we to the city? Oh, we're right here. Okay. Inazuma City. Oh, we're here. We are here. Yeah, this is sick. You know, I like to bring Amber out for this because I feel like she should be well traveled. Amber, you get to see the city. Yeah. You saw anything different here? Not really. Yeah, nothing really. Gotta get the Outrider Amber here. Where's a fast travel point? Well, we're in the city, so where's that? Beautiful music and all, guys. Just look at it. It's amazing. Gotta have the bunny girl Amber, though. Alright, there's a teleport, which means we have officially reached the city. Alright, let's go to the tea house. Amber! Amber, look at it! It's beautiful, Amber! Okay, Amber, you can go back in the box now. You had your sights. Back to my OG team. My tryhard team.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! Where?
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Thoma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds...
Let's head in. Get some tea. And some cookies.
Well, now that we're here, where's Thoma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot
It's a
his promise
Doge!
to meet us?
It's a doji.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What the fuck?
What?
Thoma a dog?
Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Not really. Besides the retainers, but...
This does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
know a dog when I see one.
Alright.
Oh.
I've had my fun.
Oh, okay, I was about to shit myself. I was like...
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Ritou. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. Though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
I don't have a choice.
Sorry, did I overdo it? Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
I mean, Kazuha's friend.
So you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly.
So we'll be allowed to meet the Shirasagi Himigimi?
Yes, of course.
Himigimi?
I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now.
Okay. So you can see it from anywhere on the island. Let's check it out. Let's get it going, baby. Oh! Let's go. Sorry for those of you trying to probably do homework and watch this. I'm just screaming randomly. Oh yeah. I see that. I was about to jump across too. There's a bridge. You know what? Fuck the rules. Fuck the rules. No. Go like right here. Yes. Fuck the rules.
This area sure feels gloomy.
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
When did she issue it?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue.
You just keep like making new spots for it?
The omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being...
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so direct. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Whoa.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
You definitely know something just happened.
You touched the statue, and then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said, then the ambitions of these people are stronger. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Okay, so their vision represents ambition, not necessarily just their power. So it can be used to supplement the power, giving them like elemental abilities. But what does that make us, right? Do they ever explain why we can use elements without a vision? Maybe because we're not from here, but like, what does that mean? Are we able to harness it differently than people here? What does that really entail? Wait, where do I have to go now? Kamisato Estate. So we gotta go back a lot. Yeah, we gotta go back a bit. I think we'll start from here. About 500 meters. It's light work. Right? Or might it have been smarter to go... Ah, fuck it. Whoa. Wait, can I teleport? Fuck, I haven't unlocked it. Damn it. Alright, let's just enjoy the journey. We got you. I'll leave him alone. I think in between this and the next episode, I'll go ahead and, dare I say, level up. I at least want to ascend. Really churros. Yeah, I do at least want to ascend my level a little bit. Not fighting them right now because I only got so much time. Because I also have exams today. I need to do a little bit more before I'm ready for them. Holy shit, they're fast. How far will they go? Are they gonna follow me? All the way across the mountain? A big mountain area. So we were in what, Fontaine last episode? It had that big water structure thing. Piece. Thing. That's a electric witch right there. Why'd it get dark? Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. What is this? Let's go around. What the fuck are you? What are you? Mirror Maiden. The Tui Maiden who wields a water mirror in combat. Some apply their reflection status to character. She enters polarization state when she's stronger.
Punished.
They even fight you right now?
Rain outlines your fate.
We'll leave her alone.
Purging
Wait.
transgressions.
Try water. Fire.
Come a little closer. This is Her Majesty's gift.
Okay. I mean, she's strong. But I'm stronger. Fuck.
Rain cutter. As a good knight should.
It's literally taking every super ability I have to kill her. That's actually crazy.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
Come a
Got
little
her.
closer. Belongs to ice and snow.
Dismal crystal. Okay, that's something. Oh. A Electro Oculus. Yeah, in the meantime, that's my first time running into one of those. Pretty cool. A little bit different than the witch. I didn't know that the Electro Witches are Fatui. I thought they were just like Abyss Maidens or something. And I guess they already have the mages. What the hell is this? Here you go. Make sure I grab those. I haven't grabbed any in like a really long while, and I feel like I'm gonna suffer for it. Oh well. What the fuck is that? You trying to lead me somewhere? Teleport. Oh, samurai. We're almost AR 35. It's gonna be a big cell. Go to the house.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
It's hard to top the Jade Chamber.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato
We
was
meet a lot of
delighted
rich
to
people.
finally meet you.
D-Luke,
Is this the Shirasage
Ningguang.
Himegimi you keep going on about? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive
slightly
me.
anticlimactic.
Makes sense. She's a super...
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. Especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. And Thoma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I'm just here to meet the Raiden Shogun. Literally. Stop asking me
Lady,
that shit.
It's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I'm gonna leave
Oh,
now.
please! Wait! Please...
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Aaron boy.
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Traveler listens while Kamisato tells of 3 visionless people.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them.
Do as you wish.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Shut the fuck up, Thoma. Unhelpful bastard. But, AR-35, baby. New quest. Venture Rank Ascension 2. So we got an Ascension to do. Talk to Sansen. We've got a lot of extra shit to do. Enter the room lower level. On the Knights of Vonius Library. Yeah, we've got a lot of shit that just opened up, which is good. What else could I do? I'm trying to think. How should we approach this? Meaning of meaningless waiting. Yes, Act 1. How long is Act 1? Jesus, we've been here for almost 2 hours. Hour 30. So we gotta go help all 3 of them. When the west wind rises. Yeah, we got a couple little things. Alright, I think I'll do that weapon quest. Or the weapon ascension. The ascension quest, whatever it's called. Nah, actually, fuck it. I do gotta lock in.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Alright, guys. Gotta cut this video a little bit short. Well, not really, because it's been like an hour, but shorter than I usually do. I usually finish like 1 act per video. But I got other things and finals in between I need to do. So we'll cut this short for now. But yeah, Inazuma. So we've got a lot to do in between. I see some side quests just opened up. We got to go help 3 separate people before we even finish Act 1, so there's that. And then probably a lot more, which I'm ready for. Just got other shit to do first and handle. But yeah, AR-35. While we're here, though, let's head over to Inazuma City and check out the adventure booth there. Yeah, we gotta go to the Adventure Guild anyway. Where are they at? They back here? Catherine, hey. Hello there, adventure. Have your recent adventures been going smoothly? Yep. Sirai Island. Island to the south of Narukami, with some parts of the island being subject to constant wild storms. If you're interested, go to Sirai Island and have a look. Please be careful while you explore Sirai Island. Okay. What is that? Been waiting for you? Another Catherine. Another he. Have you seen multiple Catherines in a single location? If you haven't, then they were one and the same. You're definitely... What did someone say? You're a robot. How the fuck are you here? As the only year-round receptionist of the Adventurers Guild, I can use a special tool to instantly move between various locations in the world to deal with various important matters. After I help you with your matters here, I need to head over to Fontaine. The adventurers over there are notorious for frugality, so I need to receive them well. I want to teleport. You believed me? Sorry, I was joking. Please don't take it seriously. Nah, you're not fucking joking. Also, I thought you knew how to use teleport waypoints. Anyway, I won't bother. It's probably the game making fun of us. I won't bother you with pointless trivia. Come, I'll process the work that's needed by the Izuma's Adventurers Guild. Once things are processed, you can accept commissions and enjoy benefits. Ad Astra Applesauce Adventure. Ooh. Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Alright, let's claim our daily commissions.
Thank you for completing.
Thank you.
Ad Astra.
We'll do our adventure rank rewards. Thank you. Yep. World monster and boss levels increased. Reward drops upgraded. They gotta be careful. The Adventures Guild posted an emergency relic commission. Kinda wanna do that.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Hello there, Catherine.
Ad Astra.
Another Catherine. Okay, she's getting the same. But yeah, guys. That was Inazuma. Pretty good opening act so far. I'll probably finish this up. Maybe off screen. Depending on how it goes, I don't know. But anyway, that'll be about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've got a lot of work to do in between, but I'll be sure to keep these getting uploaded. In the meantime, I will see you guys next time.